What is up, guys? Did you guys know that our bodies actually try to detox naturally every single day? Like, the real question is what are you doing to help it? The things I'm about to share with you are the things that I did the last week that got me to the results that I got to, which is losing over 10 pounds in a week. Keep in mind, I'm not saying that I lost 10 pounds of fat. When I say detox, you gotta remember, it's just pretty much getting all the crap food out of your body and just all the toxins. So the things I'm about to share with you in this video are things that I did last week. Real simple. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner, snacks in between, I'm gonna talk about. I'm not very good at getting up earlier to get in a good breakfast before I go to work. So I need something really quick, simple, and fast. I go in the kitchen and I have a full glass of water. And I make my shake, and then I go to work, and that's what I have. And then for snack, between breakfast and lunch, I just simply have like a vegetable. You could have carrots, broccoli, something that's really super duper easy to prep and just make like little serving size bags. I would recommend that you divvy up 5 days worth of like whatever vegetables you want to have, and then have that for a snack. So have your snack, have your vegetables. Hard-boiled eggs are really good. I usually try to stay away from having the yolk, so I would stay away from that. High-fatty foods is just something I would recommend staying away from while you're detoxing. And then lunch, I'll just simply have like a really super-duper clean protein, whether it be chicken, fish. Just keep it to white protein, tuna, stuff like that. I wouldn't recommend having like steak or anything like that. Like I would recommend staying away from that. And then as far as portion, don't worry so much about portion. I just keep it really simple. Say if you have a container, right, with two sides with a divider in the middle, I just fill up one side with the protein, like chicken, fish, stuff I just talked about, and then maybe more vegetables on the other side, maybe actually like cooked vegetables. I would stay away from having like carbs. Obviously, we're detoxing, right? I understand that there is a little bit of carbs, obviously, in vegetables and stuff, but I think that's good carbs. It's going to help you detox. I really don't think when it comes to detox that you can eat too much vegetables. Have as much as you want. And then that's my lunch. How much chicken breast should I have? Whatever makes you feel semi-full. You don't want to be like stuffed, but I would say maybe one or two, maybe two chicken breasts in one side. And this is just an example. And then sauce is the boss, right? So if you're going to use a sauce for the chicken, just make sure it's clean sauce. You know, that makes for a whole separate conversation if you want to talk about sauces to go good with chicken. But yeah, so yeah, that's my lunch. And then between lunch and dinner, same thing. I just had vegetables, hard-boiled eggs. I continue to chug water. And then at night, I just have another meal replacement shake. But that's pretty much it. And I just want to forewarn you guys, when you do a detox, if you're coming from eating a lot of food, just know that you're probably going to get headaches. I always get a headache when I do a detox because you're going from probably eating God knows how many calories, 4,000 or 6,000 calories or whatever a day, because we all know how many calories just one simple burger has. It's thousands. So it's like, it didn't take much for you to like get to like 6,000 freaking calories. Hence why I'm at where I'm at. So here we go. This is where I'm at. Not good. Not good at all. Yeah, what are you gonna do, you know? Alright guys, so this is where I'm at with my results. As you can see, you know, it's just a little less plump, I guess you could say. I got a little bit more loose skin, things like that. But yeah, my abs are starting to come in a little bit more, obviously, which is great. Cellulite's starting to show a little bit more and more because the skin's not as stretched out. All right, guys, so here's my measurements, 43 inches. When you're doing your measurements on your waist, you want to make sure that you go right below the belly button and make sure that when you're doing it, that it's, you know, straight like this, you know? So you don't want it to have it up here and then go down. You just want to have it straight across. So straight and then right below your belly button. And then when you do it, just remember that, you know, when you're pushing out or pushing in, you're only going to, you know, you're messing up your results or your measurements. All right, guys, so this is me just like relaxed. I'm not pushing out, I'm not sucking in, I'm just completely chill. But this is why we detox. I am down to 41 inches, and last week I was at 43. So yeah, that's detox. Don't expect this to happen obviously every week, because that's not being realistic, obviously. But that's why I like to start out with detox, just get all the crap out, and you just feel good. Your clothes start to feel a little bit looser. Very encouraging, very motivating to obviously keep going. That's pretty much the rundown, guys. So if you guys are struggling, maybe just hitting the reset button and doing a detox is something that you should try. Because honestly, a few things that I really enjoy from doing detox is the simple fact that I just feel really, really freaking good. This week, it sucked, obviously a little bit, I'm going through it and feeling like you're starving yourself. It's not something I recommend that you're doing long term, but I will say sleep almost immediately gets better. I feel amazing when I wake up the next day. I feel flat. My stomach just feels better and better. The weight's just dropping. You just start to feel really good, really fast. I really think that, if anything, doing a detox, it's a good confidence booster because you're going to see the weight drop, obviously. Don't get used to it because it's not normal. You're not going to drop weight that fast the following weeks just because it's not being realistic. Because just remember, detox, you're not really losing fat. You're just detoxing your body, getting the crap food out of your body. So when I say I lose 10, 11 pounds in a week, it's not like I'm losing 10 or 11 pounds of fat. You know what I mean? I wish it was that easy. But so yeah, that's all I got for you guys. In this video, I just wanted to share with you guys what I'm recommending that you do at the beginning. My last video, I talked a lot about 5 things that I would recommend that you do before you start your round of whatever program it is that you're doing. And that's what I did the previous week. And doing those things, I think, helped me tremendously. And yeah, I think everything that I'm sharing with you guys, keep in mind with the weeks to come, I'm sharing with you things that I recommend focusing on at the beginning, and then as time goes on, each week I plan to kind of like, okay, so we did that, we did the detox, now let's focus on this. Every single video that I plan to share with you guys is pretty much prioritizing what you should be focusing on next when it comes to like just getting in shape. And the things that I like to preach to my team is really making damn sure that you don't like burn yourself out and take on too much at the beginning, because that's why I think a lot of people fail, is because they come into something and they're like, okay, how many calories do I need? They get too, I guess, wrapped up in trying to do everything perfect. So every single week, if you just focus on the one thing that I'm talking about in each of these videos, each week, not all the things, at the same time, each week, try to take on one more small step towards just getting better every week, which is, okay, a detox. Okay, now what's next? That's what I plan to share next week. So stay tuned, because the next thing that I plan to talk about is going to be the next thing that I would recommend that you focus on the next week if you're starting out. Because this week, I officially started the program. And so, yeah, this is my first week actually doing the program, which is when I would recommend that people detox. If you guys haven't watched my previous video yet, I would recommend that video because it's 5 things that I recommend to do before you start. Now this week I started, now we're doing a detox, and then next week I'm gonna talk about things that I recommend that you do in the second week. Good stuff. I'm very excited to do these videos again with you guys, and I'm just excited in general just to be active again on YouTube, because YouTube has brought me so many good people into my team, and it's just crazy how well you get to know people, and just to think that all these relationships that I've formed are all from YouTube. It's why I do what I do. I love helping people. It's my passion, and I cannot wait to get back to my old results, because I promise you this, my plan by the end of this year is to be back at some seriously kick-ass results. I don't really think just about like, oh my God, I want that physique. What I miss the most is like just the mentality behind having that physique. It was incredible. I felt like I could do anything. Hence why I did competitions. Never did I think I was going to do a competition, but I just got in incredible shape, and then it just happened. You don't know what's going to happen. But good stuff, you guys. Till the next time, we'll talk to you guys later. And don't forget, if you guys have things that you would like me to talk about, please feel free to comment below and give me some feedback about what you guys think about these videos. And just I don't know, let me know what you think about what I should maybe talk about next week. I love feedback. So please, if you guys want to critique anything like in this video, even if you want to talk about like anything at all that I can maybe do better next time that would help you guys more, I'm all ears. So please comment below. And then if you guys know of anybody struggling, I would recommend that they follow these videos, because I am going to do my damnedest to make sure that I share as much as I possibly can, and I think you guys are going to find it to be pretty damn inspiring. I'm kind of like maybe where you guys are right now, and so I'm going to be doing these videos, and you're going to see me get the results, so I'm doing like everything that I'm preaching, and then you get to see it work. That's reassuring, right? So, but yeah, exciting stuff. Till next time, we'll talk to you guys later. Peace.